What they did on 5th August 2019 was an unconstitutional and deeply unpopular move. And that has come out. And look, we've always said that we are a democratic party.
But then why didn't you aggressively campaign during this election? Like the BJP, they drafted senior leaders, including union ministers. They aggressively campaigned. On the other side of the aisle, you were just, staying away, not a single
rally. Because we wanted the voters to speak for themselves. This was not an election about Omar Abdullah, Dr. Farooq Abdullah or Mehbooba Mufti or Sajjad Lone. This was an election about the voters of Jammu and Kashmir. We did not want to overwhelm this election with our personalities, with our parties. It had to be about what the people of Jammu and Kashmir wanted to say, not about what the National Conference or the PDP or the People's Conference or the Awami National Conference or the CPIM wanted to say. And I think the people have spoken in the most resounding way. Nobody can say that we went out and influenced or we played any sort of, we would have been accused of emotional blackmail. We would have been accused of using anti-national slogans. So we sat quiet. Okay. We said whatever happens, win or lose.
Were you afraid or you were careful?
We were neither afraid nor careful. We were confident.
Okay, you are confident that people will vote for you.
No, we were confident that whatever it is, we will accept the opinion of the people. So long as there is no ghapla, so long as there is no sort of abuse of the electoral process, we were confident that win or lose, we will accept the verdict of the people.
BJP is saying that it is a victory of democracy, and the way this election was conducted very peacefully, and the way overwhelming number of people came out and vote.
Shame on the BJP. This is the same BJP who yesterday used the police to detain more than 80 political workers belonging to the People's Alliance. And these are numbers from the J&K police, not my own. This is the same BJP that has used its agencies during the campaign period to mount a vicious campaign against the leaders of the People's Alliance. This is the same BJP that was this is the same BJP that was calling the National Conference and the PDP undemocratic parties. Now suddenly these people are saying this is a victory for democracy. Where was democracy on the 5th of August? Where was democracy when you used our campaigning and getting people to vote as the reason to slap PSA detention on us? Now suddenly this is a victory against Pakistan. But you were calling us Pakistani all this while. Now suddenly our victory becomes a victory against Pakistan. But until yesterday, your channels were happily calling us Pakistan at the drop of a hat. So nobody forgets the sort of vicious and unnecessary campaign that you launched. So don't make this about a victory of democracy, because if you really want democracy to win, then you have to accept the verdict of the people. And the verdict of the people is resoundingly rejecting what you did on the 5th of August 2019.